come home, I'll be waiting. Been sitting all day anticipating. What can I do to make this night so special for you, girl? You're my lover, my best friend. All I need, all I want, you're so amazing. I am here for you. So this is what I want you to do. Save the rise for us. Don't need no rest, don't need no fuss. Just needing you here all alone. All alone. Just you and I. Save the rise for us. Don't need no rest, don't need no fuss. Just needing you here all alone. Just we can go slow, scented candles, ready to give you more than you can handle. Sharing a love so true. To make this night so special for you, girl. I'll be caressing while you're undressing. Moves don't reach what you're hearing, stop confessing. I'll miss you through the day. But the sun's gone down, baby, I can't wait, 'cause I need no rest, don't need no fuss, just needing you here all alone. Just you and I, save the nights for us. Don't need no rest, don't need no fuss, just needing you here all alone. Just you and I. Let's stay out of fantasy. A dream come true for you. And me. Set your mind free, I'll take you there. Baby, you know where. The days come and we all alone, 'cause life's forever. Don't need no rest, don't need no fuss, just needing you here all alone. Just you and I, save the nights forever. Don't need no rest, don't need no fuss, just needing you here all alone. Just you and I. Save the nights just you and I. Just you and I. Just you and I. Just you.
Attention to detail old school radio show. It's your show. He's the host, bringing the best in old school R&B and getting in your ass hot topics. Here's Rory Darnell.
Booyah, 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 booyah. What is up, everybody? Moshe checking in right off the bat, man. The birthday boy, he's checking in. You're going to hear from Moshe tonight. He is on the Facebook Live side of things and checking in. Kedjo, superstar artist, has checked in on the YouTube side, and my buddy, my co-worker, my friend there, Hugo, has checked in as well. Make sure on that YouTube side you hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button for me on the YouTube side, man, because it helps out the channel and everything. We got it started right away with Kedjo. Save the Nights for Us. We got it started right. We got it started off nice and smooth for us on the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, a Black-owned streaming station. I am Heath, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere from around this country. Listen, I gotta be a little nice tonight, but I gotta be a little rough. I'm fed up, but I got company calling into the studio tonight. Hopefully my guests will be calling in. They got a big show going down, a Mother's Day at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. I'm going to introduce them to you tonight. And one of them is Theo Love. He is the Barry White tribute artist. And he's supposed to be calling in about 25 minutes or so. He should be calling in, and I'm going to talk to him. And then at the top of the hour, at 7 o'clock, matter of fact, he'll be calling in from Baltimore. So maybe Jay Treese might check in because he's out of Baltimore. So maybe he might know Theo Love. You may have seen him out there doing his thing. I watched some videos of him. He does a very good job representing my former boss, Barry White, the maestro. And so he's going to be doing a tribute show to him this Sunday night going down at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center, and along with Darnell Alexander, who's going to call in from Philadelphia at the top of the hour as well. He's doing Luther Vandross, and my sister Elaine Gibbs, who I've known for decades, literally decades. She'll be doing Aretha Franklin. So it's going to be a great night of tribute music going down for Mother's Day at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. So if you're out here in Manhattan Beach, God darn, speaking of Elaine Gibbs, shucks, she is checked in. I mentioned her name, and she has checked in on the Facebook side. And like I said, I was hoping I was going to be able to get her on the air to call in, but she's got things going on, so she can't make. But I'm glad she's able to pop in for a moment. And but let me just talk about her right now. But she's been doing Aretha Franklin, man, for decades, and she's been doing a good job. You know how far we go back, Elaine? I don't know if Elaine remembers when we met, but I'm going to bring it up. We go back to the 80s. Now we go back to the 80s. Remember when we used to sing, Elaine, we used to sing down at the Total Experience. We're talking like the Gap Band years. That's how far back me and Miss Elaine go. That's where I met her at. It was me, Elaine, Kipper Jones, and we were singing with our buddy, may he continue resting in peace, Mr. Matthew Pearson. Remember Matthew Pearson, Elaine? He was remember Matthew Pearson? He was a photographer for Black Beat magazine, I believe it was, and he had a little group called the Fellas. They were like a kind of like a new edition, not a tribute group, but they were kind of like a new edition kind of group. Boys could dance like they could dance like new edition. Matter of fact, one of them is still dancing. He was a Soul Train dancer. I forget his name. I see him out at various events and stuff. And he's a trainer. He's a trainer, and he is still dancing, still doing his thing, still representing the Soul Train bunch. And I want to send prayers to Elaine Gibbs and family. That's what they're going through right now, and for a speedy recovery for her wonderful husband. So he's having a challenge, but he's going to get through it. He's going to be all right. And Elaine's going to be in the house going down this Sunday, Mother's Day. So she's going to be doing her thing, the Aretha Franklin. So if you've never heard Elaine Gibbs do Aretha Franklin, do yourself a service. Do yourself a service and get your tickets if you haven't gotten them already. It's usually a great show, the tribute show put on by Donna and the Gems, her Gems organization. And so it's an organization where money goes to help, I believe, high school students. I believe that's what they do. I should have had Donna call in. That's what I should have did. But anyway, y'all get y'all tickets, man. I listen to this. I guarantee you're going to enjoy the show. Because now I've heard Elaine Gibbs sing Aretha Franklin. I have heard Darnell Alexander do Luther Vandross. He did the Gym show some months back. That's where I met him. But now, I play his music here because Darnell does original. He does original music. So he does original, and we play his stuff here. I mean, the last rotation he was in, I played his song Crazy, but he has a couple of nice R&B joints. He's out of Philadelphia, but he does a good job doing Luther Vandross. He'll be doing it Sunday. And like I said, Theo Love has never performed in Los Angeles. This will be his first time, I think, even coming to Los Angeles. And he'll be performing and doing some Barry White. Like I said, I've seen some video of him. He does the look and everything. He's got the look and everything. So, yeah, so it's going to be a great show. So y'all get y'all tickets if you haven't got them already. Very reasonably priced. Here's Carrie Taylor with Falling For You on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Don't make us go. Till I found you, and no one ever showed me a love so true, and never ever thought that I could be so happy. Baby, you're the reason why. 'Cause it's clear to see that you got me all for you. Feels like you're the one, yeah. For you, baby. You're everything I want, but I've been hurt by love before. And since it happened, my heart couldn't open the door. But it let you in. You must be the special guy that I've been dreaming of. But what I'm feeling deep inside, it surely must be the love. You got me falling. Feels like you're the one. You got me falling, yeah. Every day my love keeps on getting stronger, and I feel myself fall deeper and deeper. You're the kind of girl that every girl wants. No matter woman, and love the girl. You got me falling. Feels like you're the one. You got me falling. That I'm finding an open up. Ooh, you came and keep going. This love is gonna be forever love. Yeah. You got me falling. Yeah.
The Real Urban Radio Network is streaming live on the World Wide Web at www.realurbanradio.com. Log on for the best old school and today's R&B. Can't get to a computer? No problem. Download our app from your smartphone app store. Just search for the Real Urban Radio Network. Here we go. Download. Bam. Just like that, you can take us everywhere you go. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram by searching for us at Real Urban Radio 1 and Facebook by searching for the Real Urban Radio Network. We keep it real 24/7 on the Real Urban Radio Network. We're supporting Black businesses, and Black lives always matter.
Greetings, everyone. This is Renee from Culver City. You are listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B.
You better believe that I see you listening to. God darn, they are checking in. The superstars are checking in. Gosh darn it. Kathy Guthrie, gotta say happy birthday to Kathy Guthrie out there in the IE. She is celebrating her birthday. I don't want to say the age, but she seemed proud of it when she put it on Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. She put it out there to the public. She is a happy 63. is celebrating. It's a blessing. Trust me, it's a blessing because a lot of people are not making it. So I think that Cheryl McCrae has checked in. Riggins Sumler has checked in. This is all on the Facebook side. Now, let me tell you guys something, my social media folks. Now, the interviews, you may or may not be able to hear the interviews that I'm doing. I'm doing 2 interviews. I'm interviewing Theo Love at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So adjust accordingly to what part of the world you're in, because we are worldwide. Don't get it twisted. We are worldwide. So what it would best be to behoove you to download the Live 365 app. I'm telling you now, download the Live 365 app and search Real Urban Radio Network. It's free, and you'll be able to hear the interview because they're calling in. They're not in studio, so they're calling in. Now, I may be able to put them on speakerphone. Well, I will put them on speakerphone in studio, but I don't know how well you'll hear them. Now, Theo Love is the Barry White tribute artist. He'll be calling in at 6:30, and at 7 p.m., what's his name? Something Alexander. Darnell Alexander, the Luther Vandross tribute artist, he'll be calling in at 7 p.m. Now, I need to say this to the Facebook family as well. It really is really better for you to be on my YouTube page. Go to YouTube, because why? On the bottom, at the bottom of each hour, which means at 6:30, I switch over to Instagram Live, and the one interview is on Instagram Live. So it's best to come to my YouTube page. It's free also. Come to the YouTube page like Kathy did, the birthday girl, and like Moshe did. They all came over to the YouTube page, which is the best place to be. And like I said, when they call it, I switch over, and then at the top of the hour, I come back to Facebook. So basically what's happening, what I'm saying is I'm on Facebook Live for 1 hour, and I'm on Instagram Live for 1 hour. So I switch back and forth. But to miss nothing, if you don't want to miss nothing, like Kath is not going to miss nothing, and the superstar from the Stuffed Potato, the owners of the Stuffed Potato, they've checked in. That's the place, the world famous Stuffed Potato, where I was this past weekend checking out Diamond Singers. They did their thing, a tribute to Denise Williams and the Emotions. And coming up, y'all don't want to miss the show. If y'all know this young lady, and I know Elaine knows her because she's related to her. So you got powerhouse performers in your family. Danny B is going to be performing at the Stuffed Potato coming up in a couple of weeks, I believe, or something like that. So she'll be performing, and she's always complaining, "Well, how come you never come see me?" Danny, because the same night that you're doing something, I'm doing something. So, but it looks like I'll be there this time. Because she puts on the Dynamite show. She's also performed on the Jim's show as well. But she'll be doing a tribute to Stephanie Mills. And if you've never heard her sing Stephanie Mills, Lord, June 14th, she'll be there. My birthday month. God, did I tell y'all my birthday is next month? And it's easy to remember because my birthday is now a national holiday. Hello. So you have that day off. My birthday is a holiday. You say, I got Rory day off. Juneteenth. Yeah. You say, what? I got Rory's birthday off? God darn right. Tribute to Bobby Womack is going down with Jimmy something. I forget Jimmy's last name. I think I interviewed Jimmy. I believe I interviewed Jimmy right here in this studio. I'm sure I did. I've interviewed so many celebrities. I'm bragging right now. Let me hit the bell. Let me hit the cowbell on that one. Okay. I'm just tooting my own horn. Anyway, I believe I did interview Jimmy Sterling. I think I interviewed him. I really do think I interviewed him. But he's going to be at the world famous Stuffed Potato this Saturday. So I've told you guys that the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station, by the way, is your hub for local entertainment. Great local entertainment, not just old regular entertainment. So if you like Bobby Womack, then you want to get your tickets for Saturday night at the Stuffed Potato. You want to go to stuffedpotato.com, get your tickets. Now, it is inside the packing house, the Anaheim packing house. Because people say, I don't see it. It's inside the Anaheim packing house. So you go to the Anaheim packing house, and when you go down to the stairs to go in, boom, right to the right, Stuffed Potato. Boom, right to the right is the Stuffed Potato. And you can see Jimmy Sterling doing his thing, a tribute to Bobby Womack. And then June 14th, Danny B will be in the building. So I got Kiafa coming up for you. And I got the Maestro coming up because shortly he should be calling in. So I'm going to give a prelude something before he calls in. But then I got Jay Treese out of Baltimore, same place Theo Love is from Baltimore. But right now, let me give you some Kiafa. You know what? I'm going to give you 2 in a row, God darn it. I'm going to give you some Kiafa and then my favorite Barry White song. I've always loved this song. And I wrote for Barry White, but yet this song, even though I wrote it for Barry White, But this Barry White song is coming up that you're going to hear after Kiafa. That's my favorite Barry White song. But here's Kiafa on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Sometimes I wanna be alone, but I don't wanna be on my own. No, yeah. But that's just how I feel right now. Do you feel me? I'm really hoping you don't take this wrong. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, you know I love you, baby. Don't trip. Been thinking lately, and it's me that I miss. I just need a moment to myself. I'm not spending time with no one else. You're the only man that I want. You're second guessing, baby. Please don't. You ain't gotta wait too long. You know I'm coming right back home. I'll be right back. Sometimes I feel like I need a little bit of space from you. I don't be in the mood. Like right now, it's just one of those days when you got me like, ooh, I ain't in the mood. I know I come off a little moody, but can I get a kiss? Can you feel it on my booty? You know that always does the trick. I might just need some. Oh baby, today ain't the day for all that. I gotta take a breather, get my mind on track. When I ride off in my Cadillac, I promise I'll be right back. You know I love you, baby, don't trip. Been thinking lately, and it's me that I miss. I just need a moment to myself. I'm not spending time with no one else. You're the only man that I want. You're second guessing, baby, please don't. You ain't gotta wait too long. You know I'm coming right back home. Back home, baby. Sometimes I feel like I need a little bit of space from you. I don't be in the mood. Like right now, it's just one of those days when you got me like, ooh, I ain't in the mood. Sometimes I feel like I need a little bit of space from you. I don't be in the mood. Like right now, it's just one of those days when you got me like, ooh, I ain't in the mood.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Well, I'm on my way back.
Oh, man, I can't wait till you get here.
You ready for me?
Oh, I'm ready. We dozed off a little bit, but
Well, wake your ass up.
I'm glad you called.
Okay. Well, I was letting you know, so prepare for the queen.
All right.
I'll see you in a
Get
minute.
here.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Damn, he hung up fast. Make a difference.
At the Real Urban Radio Network, we know who we are, and we make no excuses about it.
You gotta know where you came from to know where you're going, you know?
You touch me, but don't you know you can't hide? No, no, baby. When you give it up, it's only enough to get me high. You play a game, it's so plain. You want me to win. I'm willing to play whatever you say. If love is the end, playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Nobody but you and me. I need you Facebookers to read my messages that I put up there. You start. You know what you got is what I need. Oh yes, indeed. When you give it up, it's only enough to make me say, ooh, that you're playing a game. It's so plain. You want me to win. Girl, I'll play whatever you say. If love is the end, playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Oh, yeah. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Baby, your game, baby. Your game, baby. Nobody but you and me.
Hello, I'm percussionist recording artist Paris Escovedo, king of the ghetto jazz sound. and you're listening to Rory Darvell and the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show.
Man, even though I used to work for the man, I wrote a Grammy-winning song for the man. That is my number one Barry White jam. That's my number one Barry White jam. Playing your game, baby. Waiting on Theo Love, Barry White tribute artist, to call in any moment now. Any moment now, my phone should be ringing. He is going to be performing live doing the Barry White tribute, and I've seen the videos. He does a good job, has a good look and everything. He'll be at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center going down this Sunday, Mother's Day. Y'all get your tickets because I'm telling you, it's going to be a great show. Elaine Gibbs is going to be in the building as well, doing Aretha Franklin. And out of Philadelphia, I think, wait a minute, I hear a phone ringing. Hold on. Let me find that button right there that says answer. Hello?
Good evening, how are you?
God darn, I got to put you on speakerphone. That don't make no sense. Say that again one more time, sir.
Good evening, how are you?
The ladies is melting. I already know it. I got superstar artist Niecy Knight has checked in. Let me hold on 1 second. I got 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Hold on 1 second. Vicky Love, superstar artist, has checked in. She's also an Aretha Franklin tribute artist. I believe Elaine Gibbs, who you'll be performing with this Sunday, sir. I believe she is still on the line. Hopefully she's still there. Superstar artist DeFrance Forrest has checked in, and your manager has checked in. Fresno Concerts has checked in.
All right.
Paul Addison has checked in. They all checked in. They must have knew you was coming. Theo Love. I got Theo Love, birthday man. How's it going, my brother?
I'm doing great yourself, man.
Man, I'm doing good. Look, man, we are excited down here in Los Angeles. Now, I understand from your manager, from Miss Cheryl, she said this will be your first time coming to Los Angeles and performing. Is that true?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, first time. Now, I just want y'all to know. This is not Barry. We know we lost the maestro, but in 2003. So this is not him, but the voice. And I'm telling you, you know what? I'm gonna let you do it. What they gonna get on Sunday, sir? What they gonna get on Sunday?
They're gonna get it. Trust me, that's what they're gonna get. They're gonna get just what they want. They want to hear Barry White, and that's what they're gonna get. They're gonna get some good sounds of Barry White music.
There it is. Y'all heard it. I'm gonna be in the building.
They're gonna reminisce back when all those songs and what they were doing when those songs were played.
Now, as a performer myself, I normally don't do this, but I'm just gonna ask this one. I just want to ask one question, sir. Now, I don't know if you heard before you called in. I was playing my favorite Barry White song. Did you hear it, or before you called in, or you didn't hear it?
You was playing your game.
Oh, I just got to ask, just for me. Is that gonna be one of the songs, man? You gonna be doing one? Are you gonna be doing that song, man? You gonna be doing that song, or do I have to?
Yes, one of the songs.
Bam! There it is. I'm in there. I'm in the building. I'm in the building.
Playing your game is one of your favorites.
That is my favorite. That is my number one. And also the club owner, she's expressed. She owns a club called the Stuffed Potato out here in Anaheim. She said that is also her favorite Barry White song. So I don't know if she's gonna be in the building.
She definitely will hear that song.
How long have you been doing Barry White?
I've been doing Barry White for many years. Since I was a kid, I was singing Barry White's music.
Wow. Now when did you?
Once he passed, I started doing tributes.
Okay.
I wanted to be a tribute artist because I want to keep his legacy alive.
Absolutely.
He's a great artist, and I really miss him.
Yes. Many of us do. I actually worked for him for 7 years.
Really?
So yes, I worked for him for 7 years. I'm gonna give you a little tribute. He had a trivia. Are you familiar with a song called damn, I forgot the name of the song. Damn, that's crazy. Somebody tell me the name of the song. God darn it, I can't. I done drew a blank. I might have to wait till after the break and come back with the darn song, name of the song. That is just crazy. But anyway, what is the name of the song? Oh, nope, I can't think of the name of the song. That's crazy. I won't come with it. I'll have it. I'll have it by the break. I'll have it after the
What
after
was
that.
the song? What were you trying to say about the song?
I wrote it. And I can't think of the name of it.
Could it be Stay in Power?
That's it. God darn it, give that man a prize. That is the song. Okay, you are aware. All right, you are aware. Cool. Uh-oh. Now see what done happen. Now, can you hang on for a minute? We're gonna play a couple of more songs and we're gonna come back to you. But the owner of the Stuffed Potato said you got to come and play at her place now. We getting you gigs. We're getting you gigs. So just stay right there. We're gonna be back. Yeah. We'll be right back. Let me give you two in a row right now. This is Close the Door by Jay Treese, also out of Baltimore, and Terry Green Project, followed by Letitia Carrington on the Real Urban Radio Network. Stand by.
Close the door. Let me give you what you've been waiting for. Baby, I got so much love to give, and I wanna give it all to you. Yeah. Close the door. No need to worry no more. Let's bring this day to a pleasant end. Girl, that's me and you now. I've waited all day long just to hold you in my arms. And it's exactly like I thought it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Close the door. Let me rub your back when you say it's so. Right there. Come on, get closer and closer. So close to me. Let's get lost in each other. Yeah. Come here, baby. Just to hold you in my arms. And it's exactly how I thought it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Close the door, baby, and let me blow your mind. Blow my mind, yeah. Really good loving all through the night. And again, when the morning comes. Ooh, come here, woman. Let me do what I wanna do. Let me do what I wanna do. Let me do, baby. Be my love. We can lay in the daybreak until the shadows fade away. Won't you be my love? I see you standing at the mountain top. The thorns in the valley will let you slide. Come back to me. I need you to be coming back to me. I really want you to be coming back to you. The seasons have changed and love is new again. My beloved spoke to me. This is what he said. He said, you're just one kiss. We'll turn back the hands in time and we'll be forever young. will be forever. Too hard to be as one. We laughed and cried under the sun. And every day feels like we just begun. You swept me up and carried me away. You tell me that you're here to stay. Don't you ever go away. You just one kiss will turn back time, and we'll be forever young. We'll wear through the storm. Just one kiss, and we'll be. I feel your heartbeat so close to mine. Young heart, you'll always have mine. And we'll be.
This is Pastor Norman Jones and Evangelist Lady Jones inviting you to join us every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. on the Real Urban Radio Network for the Top 10 Gospel Countdown. We'll count down the hottest songs in the nation according to the media-based gospel chart. Plus, Pastor Linda will tap in with the inspiration, the thought of the day, the word for the week, and a little something for the sisters. The Top 10 Gospel Countdown. Heard Sundays at 7 a.m. on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Hi, this is Cardell, and you're tuned in to the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, at the Attention to Detail radio show.
Yes, you are. You just heard two in a row because it is More Music Wednesday. You heard some Barry Whitehall earlier, and that's because I have Theo Love on the phone. Theo Love will be performing here for the first time in Los Angeles on Sunday, Mother's Day, at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. I believe that's somewhere near Marilyn Young. That's near Marilyn Young, who just checked in. Appreciate her checking in. Paul Addison has checked in. And fresh off the sold-out show from the world-famous Stuffed Potato is Regina Jeannie Jenkins. She has checked in as well. So, and you just heard two in a row. That was Letitia Carrington out of San Diego with Young Hearts. And before that, out of Baltimore, Theo's hometown as well, Jay Treese and the Terry Green Project. She's from Germany with the remake of Close the Door. Theo,
Yes, sir.
outside, now, have you ever been to California at all?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
I've been to California a couple times.
Oh, okay.
My management team got me over there a couple times when I first
Oh, in Fresno.
2023.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice.
Yes. And then I came back. I was in Inglewood in the studio.
Oh, okay.
You know, and this will make my third time coming back over there, and I'm going to enjoy this because I want to see California again.
Okay. Well, we are looking for now. I got to tell you something, Theo. Normally, I don't allow brothers to come on my show and deep voice me, as you can hear. But I'm gonna make an exception because you're doing the maestro. So I'm going. You get a pass, sir. But normally, because don't come here taking my female audience and stuff. Not that they want me anyway, but at least Yeah. See, several times. See, that's we gonna have to end this interview, goddamn. See, Theo, he admitted it, ladies and gentlemen. He admitted he's coming to take the female audience. Teresa Robinson has checked in, so you guys get your. Oh, you know Teresa Robinson?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at matter of fact, since you brought it up, tell people if they do want to start following you, how can they do that?
You can follow me on Fresno Concerts on Facebook, and you can also follow me on the Barry White Tribute featuring Theo Love on Facebook as well.
And now the love is spelled L-U-V, correct?
L-U-V, exactly. And then you can follow me on the Theo Love page on Facebook.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see. J.I. Blue Dixon, I guess he'll do this. He's checked in. And Kimberly Ann Bullock has checked in. Do you know Kimberly Ann?
That's my niece.
Yeah, they got family members and stuff checking in. All right. Well, we are definitely looking forward to seeing. Oh, now, let me ask you about the. I was sent a song by Cheryl. Is this like a tribute to Barry? Because it's like it's actually my second favorite Barry White song, which is I don't know why I can't. My brain is mush. Am I excited? Maybe that's what it is. I'm just excited. I can't talk. What's the song that you did? Kind of like a tribute to Barry. What's the song that you did? It's kind of like I guess like a kind of a tribute to Barry. It's using golly, I can't think of the darn song. Help me think, Cheryl. You sent me the song, but it's a song. You got a video to it and everything. What's that song?
Oh, were you talking about my new song, my new single?
Yes.
Oh, my new single is Next to Me.
Next to Me. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's Next to Me. I'll be performing that as well.
Really? Okay. So it's kind of like because you use the music of Ecstasy. Yeah. Okay. Now, do you have any other original material besides that, or?
It's in the making right now.
Cool. So you're working like
in the making right now.
Oh, okay. So because you got to send that to us, man. When you get that ready, you have to send that to us so we can play it right here on the Real Urban Radio.
Once it gets straight, I will send it to you.
There you go.
She's a great manager. She does a great job. Her and her sister.
Awesome. Yeah, because see, not too many people they know about Fresno, but a little town called Madera. We talked about that. Not too many people know about Madera. That's where my family is from on my mom's side. Well, that's where they from Arkansas. That's where they migrated to Madera, California, which is about 20 miles out of Fresno. So very few people. Yeah, see, you don't know about it either. See, you just know about Fresno, but that's all right. Well, we are.
I'm in Fresno, and like I said, I was in Inglewood that last time in the studio.
Right.
I did some parts through Los Angeles,
Right.
Sightseeing and stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as performing like that, this is a big event for me. I just can't wait. I'm very excited about it.
Well, we
actually just share that stage with Darnell Alexander. He's up here with a great voice.
Yes. He'll be.
And it's a pleasure to share the stage with him as well.
And you'll meet Elaine Gibbs as well. She's going to be doing her thing as. Yes. So listen, I want to thank you for taking the time, man, to call in. Appreciate you. We're looking forward to seeing you on Sunday at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center on Mother's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, get y'all tickets and come check them out. I got yes.
Come on out there and check it out because it's going to be a great show.
And
I look forward to seeing everybody. You said you're coming as well?
I'll be there as well, sir.
Okay, well, you want to hear your song too?
Yes, sir. So once again, man, thank you so much. And we're going to get back into this music with Inside My Love by Robin Bramlett and Moshe, the birthday man, on I Feel Good on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Absolutely, man. Anytime. Thank you.
All
right. Take care of that.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Here's Robin Bramlett, Inside My Love. And Moshe, I Feel Good, back to back on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the flyest of them all? Is you shining bright? Don't you let nobody dim your light. 'Cause I'm so fly, I feel good. You can't bring me down, even if you could. I said I'm so fly, I feel good. Watch me dance, watch me go. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the finest of them all. Check the resume, yo, I've been there, been verified. I'm the legend, killing the game. Call me Chucky, I do this so well. 'Cause I'm so fly. I feel good. You can't bring me down. Even if you could. I said I'm so fly. I feel good. That's when you dance. That's when you go.
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B and old school.
We are in the second hour. The first hour was a smash. Listen, we finished that hour off with the birthday boy, Moshe, I Feel Good, out of New Mexico. And before that, Robin Bramlett out of Bakersfield with Inside My Love, the classic remake by Miss Minnie Riperton. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station. I am he, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell. I got to tell Moshe, because Moshe is on the YouTube side, which is where all of y'all that's over here on my Facebook side, y'all really need to be on the YouTube side. You need to be on that YouTube side. Join my YouTube page. It is free, plus it helps out the channel, and it helps out these artists. They get more exposure if you're on the YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? So check out the YouTube page. But I got to tell Moshe what y'all said about his song, because he's listening. Paul Addison said, Moshe, Paul Addison said, that's funky right there. Talking about your song. He said, it's funky, and put up a fist. And Teresa Robinson just put a bunch of fire emojis. She just put up a bunch of fire emojis. Not, she didn't do it just once. She did it twice, because she made another comment and said, like that and more fire emojis. Now, here's what I'm going to say to you, Moshe. I ain't going to lie to you. I think it was the cowbell that I added that made it even better. I can't lie. I was in there with the cowbell. So if you do a live show, Moshe, and you need a cowbell player, I'm your boy. I'm just saying, I'm your man. If you're ever in California doing a live show and you need a cowbell player. And look, you know, I won't even charge a union scale. I'll just do it on, I might do it, you know, pro bono. Who knows? We negotiate. Your people talk to my people, you know, and I'll be there with the cowbell and maybe even this bell. It just depends, you know what I'm just saying. But then that would be more money because that's 2 instruments. I'm just saying. Listen, Marilyn Young out of Manhattan Beach. You know, Marilyn, you are right next to the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. You should already be getting your tickets to the show that's going down this Sunday, Mother's Day. Going down Sunday, Mother's Day at Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. You heard from one artist you heard. And ladies and gentlemen, again, that's Theo Love out of Baltimore. He is going to be performing live down there. And this guy, he's going to call in. I'm waiting on one more call from the East Coast. I'm waiting on Philadelphia to check in. I'm waiting on Darnell Alexander. He's supposed to check in. He is doing Luther Vandross. He's doing Luther Vandross. And Elaine Gibbs, who was on the Facebook side earlier, she just had to check in. She's doing some stuff. She couldn't come on live. We wanted, but she will be there doing Aretha Franklin. Have y'all got y'all tickets? Y'all should have been buying y'all tickets with all that information down there. Y'all should have been buying y'all tickets with that information. Like I said, I wanted to finish giving her props. Regina Jenkins, better known as Jeannie, she's with the group Diamond. They did a sold-out show at the world famous Stuffed Potato. I was in the building. I was there. I saw it. I was a witness. And they did a tribute to the Emotions and Denise Williams. And Jeannie handled most of that set. She handled most of that set as far as the Denise Williams tribute part goes. She handled that set there, did her thing. Cheryl McCray, the manager of Feel Love, is here. Riggins Sumter, I guess they're both here watching, and they will be in the building as well. Moshe agrees. I think I just got a gig. with Moshe when he comes to LA, when he comes to town. I think I might get it. Unless now, if he really needs the cowbell, cover the flight, I will bring my cowbell and my little bell here, and we'll fly out to Mexico. And we'll do that. I'm dealing with this air too. I'll figure it out, send me the material. So, going in, it is More Music Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. This is when you get a couple of old school jams. Hollis J, superstar artist out of Ohio has checked in. But more Music Wednesdays, I'll give you a couple of more extra jams, old school jams, just to remind us all whose shoulders we stand on. And Luther Vandross is some big shoulders that we stand on with this new music. Thaddeus Juan Cradle checks in. Appreciate him checking in. And but this hour, I got Callum Marshall coming at you on a back-to-back with Kodani Holiday. Ladies, you're going to love this song by Kodani Holiday. It's a nice, slow jam. Trust me, you're going to love it. And matter of fact, God darn it, let me just tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love all the songs. Because it's what I do. Someone was asking to send in material. If you want to send in material, if you have some original material, send in your MP3. Send in more than one if you got it. Don't decide what song you think is best. Send them all. Send them all. I'll listen to them all because really what you think is great, I might not. But what you might think is not great, I might go, that's the one right there. So send them all. So send your MP3s, ladies and gentlemen, if you know some artists that you think is worthy an opportunity to have their song played right here on the Real Urban Radio Network and the station. Send the MP3 to casual3, spell out the 3, at gmail.com. That's casual3 at gmail.com. In the meantime, I'm going to give you this guy. He's no longer with us, but again, a legend forever. I'm going to give you a little Luther Vandross, and hopefully by the end of that song, we will have my next guest calling in, and that's Darnell Alexander out of Philadelphia, who will be here doing Luther Vandross on Mother's Day. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network.
This is Latrice Lawrence, actress, singer, songwriter, and I'm jamming with Rory Darvell, Real Urban.
Yes, you are. That was some Luther Vandross. I was waiting on Darnell Alexander to pop on in here. He's calling from Philadelphia, so it might take the call a little longer to travel since he's on the East Coast. But he will be up in here. In the meantime, I got Cal Marshall coming through. Literally, he's got the song called Coming Through. And then Codaney Holiday got another back-to-back because it is More Music Wednesday. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. And I am your host, Rory Darvell, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B from Compton to Cairo. God darn it. From Inglewood to Istanbul. We just bring it to you. That's what we do live all over the world. Tell somebody about us. And come on that YouTube page, man, if you want to. It is free. The YouTube page is the better place to be because, oh, by the way, those of you that have checked in on my YouTube, do me a favor. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button. Those all add to the channel's popularity and get more and more people in here so these artists get more and more listeners. A lot of these artist songs you can actually purchase. These are songs that you can purchase from a lot of these artists. And I tell people to go to www.apartistpay.com and purchase these songs. If you don't see a song that you like, if you don't see it there on 8, let me know and I'll let the artist know what's wrong with you. Because that's where the artists get paid in full. They get paid in full. So you go there and you can pay for this. My gosh, y'all ain't gonna pay $1.29. It's $1.29. So these artists can get paid. You know, back in the day, y'all know you used to pay what we paid back in the day for records. We was paying $18, $19 for albums back in the day, and singles was $5 and $6. Don't act like act like you didn't. We did. So surely y'all can pay $1 or $1.29 to support these artists and hear songs you like. Go to www.apartistpay.com and check it out. It's like an electronic record store. Speaking of Istanbul, John Gray checks in all the way from Canada. Appreciate him checking in. Like he always does. A great supporter of the show. Appreciate that. I got Roger Hill music coming up for you too later on in the hour. He's out of Atlanta. See, we got artists from all over the country that are doing music and got great R&B. So don't think R&B is dead and you don't get quality R&B music. R&B is our Black folks' love language. That's our love language. Okay, that's when we slow dance with the ladies and we dance and all that. It's respectful. We tell the ladies, we'll take our coat off for you. We'll open the door for you. When you get in the car, music, we still got it. It still exists. So don't think, Teresa Robinson, that it's gone. It's not. You just don't know where it is, but it's right here at the Real Urban Radio Network. Download that Live 365 app. It is free. Then search Real Urban Radio Network and you get 24/7 of great R&B music. You also get gospel music on Sundays, and you also get Southern Soul, which is huge. So you'll get boots on the ground and stuff like that, and all the crazy songs they do in Southern Soul, and you get all that right here. My boss man Cuddy, he hosts the Southern Soul Slam every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then if you miss it, because Saturday mornings can kind of early, you might have been out the club or something that night or been doing something, and so you say, I can get up at 7. Well, that's no problem, because after my show on Sundays from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., you get a repeat of the Southern Soul Slam. So that's after my show on Sundays. That is on the app only, though, because I be gone. After my show, I'm up out of here. So that's why it's important. Download that Live 365 app and just listen to it. Try it, check it out. Listen to it, and I'm telling you, you will enjoy the music. We give you the old school, we give you the new school, we give you the current school. So you get it all. You get your favorites. And we also give you that new R&B so you know that there is good R&B out there, and these artists are providing it. Yes, Cheryl, great Southern Soul. So check him out. Check out my boss man Cuddy and his show, the Southern Soul Slam, every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and it repeats again on Sundays from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Sundays after my show. By the way, my show is from 5 to 7 on Sundays. I'm in here live 5 to 7 on Sundays. And if you miss a show, if you say, God, I missed Rory's show, guess what you can do? You can go to my YouTube page and check out what you missed. Hear the songs that you missed and or that you want to hear again. But again, you hear something you like and you say, I want to purchase and support, because these are professional artists. These are not amateurs, ladies and gentlemen. These are not amateurs. These are professional artists. A lot of these artists, they sing background for some of the artists you pay to go see. Some of them are musicians for some of the artists that you pay big money to go see. So these are not amateur folks. These are not demo tapes. These are records that you can purchase. Yeah. That you can purchase. So know that. You just never heard their names, but you hear them right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. I'm about to give you two in a row right now. I'm about to give you two in a row. Here's Come Through by Cal Marshall. I'm just tongue-tied today. Cal Marshall, and ladies, I'm telling you, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Kildani Holiday with Holding On. Now, y'all check this out and tell me if you don't like it. Regina, you listen to the song. Cheryl, Teresa, when y'all hear this Kildani Holiday, now, Cal Marshall's cool, but I really like this Kildani Holiday. Two in a row, back to back on the Real Urban Radio Network. Darnell Alexander, where are you at, brother? We'll be back.
Boy, in the bathroom in the morning, I keep seeing your face, but you're not here. You're sleeping at your place. I want you here with me. You see, I hit up your line. Hot babe. We're both under the same light. In the driver's outside, you can come on, baby. If you got the time, see, I know I got what you want when you want it, hate, want it. I got it, baby. So what we gon' do? You coming through? I got what you want when you want it, hate, want it. I got it, baby. So what we gon' do? You gon' come through? I keep on yearning for your love. Are you coming through? Open the door up, the lights they are off. Music keep playing while we bring it through the house. Now it's time for a game of show and tell. Let's take time, let's explore your vision wells. Like waterfalls, and flowing streams. Imagine not to die, make it scream. They call me hunter cause I keep on playing with you right by my side. I got everything. Got what you want, got what you need. Shawty, look at me, I'll get what you see. Darling, love is the drug, is love for me. Baby, sugar, can't you see? I'm gonna love that's me. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'll be I got what you want when you want it, how you want it. I got it, baby. So what we gon' do? You coming through? I got what you want when you want it, how you want it. I got it, baby. So what we gon' do? You gon' come through? I keep on yearning for your love. I keep on yearning for your love.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 312970017.
You reached me. I'm not here.
Let me turn the radio, turn it up.
Entertaining and informative.
Right now.
The Real Urban Radio Network.
I never really understood this crazy little thing we call love. I didn't know the depth of my soul, or what my heart was capable of. I tried so desperately to fill this empty void, and you will always there for me. A love that is true, so I had no choice. And ooh, this time, something is real. The love I can feel. To a once in a lifetime love, a love that's all mine. I'm holding on to you, babe, like my life depends on it. I'm holding on. You made me a believer when I lost all faith in love. And you showed this lonely dreamer what his heart was capable of. You made my life so amazing. I didn't know I could feel this way. And because of you, baby, my life is in a beautiful place. And this time I'm holding on. I'm holding on to a love that is real. A love I can feel. And still I'm holding on, baby. Girl, I'm blessed to have you, babe. I just want to thank you for all that you do. You changed me, rearranged me. Girl, you made me a better man. Whoa. You changed me, rearranged me. Girl, you made me understand. Whoa. That this time I'm holding on. Said I'm holding on, baby. This time I'm holding on, yeah.
What's happening, family? Join me, yours truly, downtown Jackson Brown, for the Southern Soul Slam. It airs every Saturday morning from 7 till 9, right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. And it rewinds on Sunday from 7 till 9 p.m. If you love Southern Soul, I got you. Tap in to hear great artists like Pokey Bear, King George, Tucker, Sassy D, Miss Westlove, and many, many more. It's the Southern Soul Slam Show, and we'll also give you great throwback music like Johnny Taylor and Tyrone Davis. So turn up with me every Saturday morning from 7 till 9 a.m. and again on Sunday evening, 7 till 9 p.m. on the Real Urban Radio Network. Simply log on at realurbanradio.com or download the Live 365 app and search for Real Urban Radio Network. We got you, so make plans to join me, and you're guaranteed to enjoy the music you love. The Southern Soul Slam, baby. Tap in.
I'm recording artist Max Johnson. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, on the Real Urban Radio.
Yes. Ladies, what did I tell you? Did I tell you about that Kodani holiday? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you who's on the line that's watching right now on the Facebook Live. So I have to give him y'all comments because he may have seen it. Mikhail London is the writer or the producer. He's one of them. Basically, he's kind of responsible for that song that you just heard. That was Kodani Holiday with Holding On. And before that, Cal Marshall with Come Through. So, Mikhail, let me tell you what they're saying, what the ladies are saying about your song. Now, Janice Sumler, she just gave it a heart and a rose. And then Cheryl said, I love this song already. That's the one that was at the beginning. That was just when the song was just coming on. She said, I love it already. Owner of the Stuffed Potato out of Anaheim, Tina said, this song is fire. She said that on the YouTube page. So I'm just saying, I know what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm doing. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that voice you heard that was doing the Southern Soul Slam commercial, that is the owner of this fine radio station. I affectionately call him Boss Man Cuddy, but his name is Jackson Brown out of Tennessee. Anyway, he's the one who hosts the Southern Soul Slam. So check him out again on Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Teresa Robinson, she loved that song too, Mikhail. So she's on Facebook. So Mikhail, you can see it because you're right there. Man, they checking in, Superstar artist out of Baltimore, Jay Treese, has checked in on the Facebook side. Appreciate it. Somebody else has checked in. People have been checking in, man. I miss them. Leslie Cole, she has checked in on the Facebook side. And Theophilus Merrill Jr. checked in as well on the Facebook side. So folks is checking in. Grammy-winning songwriter. He's a co-writer with that song, Staying Power, that I couldn't think of the name of when I was interviewing Theo Love. Song I wrote, I couldn't think of the name of it. Baby Kango has checked in on the YouTube side, along with, I forgot to mention her earlier because so many people was checking in, which I do appreciate. Appreciate y'all checking in. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button. All right, make sure, and you on Facebook, make sure you join. Teresa, come on over here to this YouTube page. Join me on YouTube. Jay Treese, you check in on YouTube. Let me see. Janice, check in on YouTube. Cheryl, check in on YouTube. Leslie, check in on my YouTube page. Theophilus, check in on my YouTube page. All y'all check in. Teresa Robinson, Mikhail. Well, Mikhail, I think he does come on YouTube page. So all y'all, Cheryl, McCray, make sure y'all get on that YouTube page. Marilyn, get on that YouTube page. Now that's where it's at. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. It's free. And all you got to do is sign up if you want to have your page where you can make comments as well, like you do on Facebook. All you do is sign up and get your own page, and then you can make comments as well. But make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button as soon as you can. Superstar artist Niecy Knight, she had checked in. I don't know if she's still here, but she did check in as well. And like I said, Baby Kango checked in. I think somebody else, out of San Diego. She's tardy to the party, but I know she's upset. She got to be upset because she liked them deep voice brothers. You miss Theo Love. He sounds just like Barry White. Now, you talk about the other brother that sounds like Barry White. This brother sounds like Barry White, but he's going to be performing here. And Melissa has checked in out of San Diego, so she missed the Theo Love interview. But he's going to be performing here Sunday for Mother's Day. He's going to be performing at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center along with Darnell Alexander, who will be doing Luther Vandross, and Elaine Gibbs, who will be bringing you Aretha Franklin. So it's going to be a great show. Teresa is in the BMO area. Well, and guess what? You can still get on YouTube, even though you are in the BMO area. You can still get on that YouTube page. That's the place to be, on that YouTube page. But don't worry, Melissa, you can always go back and watch the show. All my shows are archived on YouTube, so you can go back and I can tell you where to go. You can get right to it. Go to the 6:30 hour part of the show, and that's where you can hear the interview with myself and Theo Love, who'll be performing here. I got Roger Hill Music coming up for you. He's out of Atlanta. See, I'm telling y'all, I give y'all these cities and states and stuff where these artists are doing this great music all around the country, and they send it in. I got Roger Hill Music coming up for you. I got Mark Lamont coming up for you. You're gonna like that one as well, and much more coming up before we get up out of here. Brooklyn James, Unique Nina. That's when the ladies, after Mark Lamont, the ladies take over. The ladies take over. God darn it. So. Oh, look at that. I'm hooking up gigs and everything. Look at Moshe talking to Tina about coming down to, and if Moshe comes down to the Stuffed Potato, I will be a part of the band. You'll know me very easy, ladies. I'll be the one on the cowbell. Sounds like this. Sounds like this. That'll be me. That'll be me, the music. And then you'll hear me hear this as well. Okay. So if you hear Moshe is in town, get your tickets because I'm going to be on the cowbell. All right. And the bell. So I'll be doing it. Anyway, let me give you some of this Roger Hill music. I'm just kind of having a good time up here in the studio. Out of Atlanta with Nobody Knows on the Real Urban Radio Network. Nobody knows the way I feel. Thinking about this love that I have in me. You're the only one that was made for me. Desires of your love, memories of you on me. There's no one that can surround me. Lay you down, hold me, squeeze me, baby. Nobody knows the way I feel about you. I feel I gotta keep it to myself. Girl, I promise I won't tell nobody else. Nobody knows the way I feel about you, baby. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the way I feel. Nobody knows. Girl, I love your vibes in the games you play. I love to hear the sound every time you say my name. Say my name. Just wanna love you, girl. Take your time and show me and please me, baby. Nobody knows the way I feel about you. I feel I gotta keep it to myself. Girl, I promise I won't tell nobody else. Nobody knows the way I feel about you, baby. I feel I gotta keep it to myself. Girl, I promise I won't tell nobody else. Nobody knows the way I feel about you, baby. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the way I feel. There's no one that can surround me.
Take your time. Nobody knows the way I feel. Take your time. Nobody knows. Hi, this is recording artist and two-time Olympian Siobhan Nieto. Keep listening to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show with host Roy Darvell and the real. Out of the ATL, that is Roger Hill Music with Nobody Knows. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. I'll be back here on Sunday. And what I would suggest, y'all come on back. I'll be back here at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all come on back and bring somebody with you. Don't keep all this good music to yourself. That was a jam right there, too. God darn it. Remember, if you know some artists or you're an artist and you want to get the opportunity for your song to possibly play here, send it in, the MP3 only, send it in to casual3, spell out the 3, at gmail.com. That's casual3, spell out the 3, at gmail.com. Excuse me, pardon moi. And we'll check it out and see if it makes it to the airways for the world to hear it. Mark Lamont coming up at you. We're doing it on a back-to-back. We're going to be getting out of here doing back-to-backs when we leave up out here. So I got Mark Lamont and Brooklyn James. Mark Lamont is out of Compton. He wants that to be known that he's representing Compton with the R&B in Compton. So got him coming at you. And I got Brooklyn James with her latest one. Very nice song coming at you. Like I say, the ladies are going to close this puppy out the rest of the hour. I got Janique Nina out of Las Vegas. So yeah, they all over. They all over. That's Nevada. I'm telling you, that's what we do here. Bring you in. We scour the earth looking for great R&B music, and we think we do a pretty good job bringing it to you. And I thank you guys for sending in. Also, if you want to advertise, you have a business and you want to advertise your business here on the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, you can, or on the Real Urban Radio Network station itself, you can. Contact me at 424-558-2088. One caution, arm and a leg. Just an arm or a leg, but not both. Not both. But you can get your message out to the world, wherever it is. You might have an internet business, and guess what? Your internet business goes all over the world. Advertise it here at the at the Real Urban Radio Network. Again, for information about that, contact me at 424-558-2088, and we can discuss it. Also, here's another thing too. For you, the listener and the artist, for you, the listener and the artist, this is your show. I'm just the host. So as a listener, what you can do a radio drop. You hear the radio drops that you hear from the artists, but you also hear from other people that are not singers or things or entertainment. They're just people who listen to the show and participate and support the show. You can do a radio drop. Yes, it is very easy to do. Very easy to do. All you got to do, again, contact me at 424-558-2088. That number sound familiar? Yep. It's the same one to advertise your business. Hit me up at 424-558-2088, and you can do a radio drop. It's very easy to do. I will give you the script and what to say and how to say it, and all you're doing is your name, representing your city or state, and where you from, say your name and represent, and mention the Real Urban Radio Network. And it's all you do. It's very easy, very fun, and you'll be immortalized because I'll give it to Boss Man Cuddy, and he'll put you in the rotation, and you'll hear yourself. You'll be listening to the show one day, and all of a sudden you'll hear your voice saying who you are, repping your state or your city or your country. John Gray, I'm just saying because he's out of Canada. You can do that as well. And as well, there's one more thing I want to tell you that you can do. What is it? I had it on tip of my tongue. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm slow today. What's happening with the voice? Maybe I'm just excited. Looking forward to Sunday. That's what it is. I'm really looking forward to that Mother's Day show being in the house. I think it's gonna be a fantastic show. Like I said, I've seen Darnell, I've seen Elaine Gibbs live. It'll be my first time seeing Theo, but I've seen videos. You can go look up Theo Love on YouTube, and the Love is spelled L-U-V, and he does a good job. He also has a song called now it's basically I really, to me, I think it's a tribute to the maestro. I think it's a tribute to Barry White because he's using the song Ecstasy, but it's called, what do you say the song's called? Sure, what's the name of the song? Did he have that? You can go check it out. But put Theo Love in YouTube. It'll pop up. Next to Me. That's what it's called. It's called Next to Me. That's the single he just released, but it's an ode to the maestro as far as I'm concerned. I think it is. But anyway, y'all can check him out if you aren't here to see him live, if you're not in the LA area. And you can come and check him out for yourself live. I'm going to be in the building, though. It's going to be nice. I'm going to go live, though. I'll tell you that. So I'm going to go live
and I think it's at 6 o'clock. I think the show's at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna go live, and y'all can check it out. See, I just said that, show. That's what I just said. See, I caught it before you was able to tell me. Got it. But in the meantime, I'm about to give you 2 in a row. I'm about to give you Mark Lamont out of Compton, California, with Tonight, followed by Brooklyn James. And once again, let me remind y'all on my YouTube side, hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button. That way you can, when I'm on the air, they'll tell you. And then it helps the channel go a long way and bring people into this show. And you on my Facebook Live side, go ahead and join me on that YouTube channel. It is free, and it helps out the artists as well as the station itself. Here's 2 in a row. Here's Mark Lamont with Tonight, followed by Brooklyn James, Everything I Need on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Let me see the mattress set. Pull that thing to the side. Let me see if I can get wet. You got it looking nice and warm and here's something thick and long just to get this thing started. Them Vicky secrets coming off at rapid pace. The look of excitement is covering your face. I'm about to set off the alarm and put in work to make your body sweat like you run a marathon. Now treat me like you're packing, baby, ride it. Or drop down low and use your lips to the wide. Both here for the same reason, no denying. A whole lot of fun, call it sexual exercise. Whatever comes after that, baby, that's our business. You can remain friends or you can be my missus. Baby, whatever it is, I'm sure that we'll have to live and get to the bottom of things without the judgment of friends and shit. I know I barely know ya, but I ain't gon' hold ya. I wanna show ya, so won't you come on over? So lift up on my shoulders and watch it roll. When I start to get home, are you so bored doing everything that you like? If you think I'm loving you, see when I get inside. Yeah, I wanna keep your mind on this we can make it down. You ain't gonna wanna go home. I hope you know what you done got yourself into. If not, you gon' find out as soon as you come through. Girl, go ahead, get undressed. I'm about to sweat that hair out. Sorry about the press. Gotta put my best work in to impress. Either way it goes, you'll be satisfied nonetheless. Yes. So baby, let's go ahead and set it out. I got what you need to get from us. I don't think I need to say no more. Just get it naked and come closer.
Your home for today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
joy. So listen to me, girls and boys. If you're a child of the King, that makes you wear a crown. Deep down inside, it was right before was already in me. It was always inside of me.
Hello, everybody. This is Tiffany Binion Mangum, gospel recording artist and co-star to your own Rory Darvell. And you're listening to the Attention to Detail radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Yes, that was 2 in a row. Brooklyn James with her latest called Everything I Need. And before that, Mark Lamont with Tonight. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. Got to shout out a few folks that checked in. Ronald Schufert has checked in. Appreciate him dropping by and checking us out here, playing these jams. I got a couple more for you, Robert, so hang on. Ronald, hang on. Superstar artist Vince Durrell checked in on the Facebook side. And somebody else, I think, checked in. Okay. I mentioned, I think, what we got here on the other side. Okay, all right. Just making sure I want to mention everybody, give them their worldwide shout out and let them know. Still got a couple more for you. I got Unique Mina coming at you. She is out of Las Vegas, and she's got her song saying thank you. And Sarah Shine out of Westwood. Girl, You Got It. Her song went viral. Her video actually went viral to Girl, You Got It. So congratulations to her and Sarah Shine. She's going to close us out. I'm ready to go anyway, because you know what? For me, what today is, everybody who pays attention to this show there on a regular basis, they know what today is for me. Vicky, what day is it for me, Vicky? It is Taco Wednesdays. I know they said they got Taco Tuesdays. I know they said they got Taco Tuesdays and all that, but I do Taco Wednesdays. Now, if you're local, some of you know where I get my tacos from on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday after the show. That's what I beeline it to this place to get my tacos. Well, first I go to the bathroom because I'll be on the air for 2 hours. So I go to the bathroom first. Then I beeline to get my tacos on Taco Wednesdays, and they are delicious every single Wednesday. I'm telling you, Ronald, they're delicious. So if you're local, I can tell you where to go get these good, delicious tacos. Now, they have other food there. I'm just partial to tacos. Shrimp tacos, to be specific. I get the shrimp tacos, man. They're not too heavy. And they got this little sauce, kind of little hot sauce. I don't like really pepper hot stuff. You know what I mean? I don't like pepper hot stuff, but it's got a little tang to it. It's more like, kind of like, to be honest, might be like Red Rooster hot sauce. That's me. That's my speed. That's not, I don't do the hot stuff. My daddy did really hot pepper, but he's from Louisiana. I'm California. I was born right here in Los Angeles, California. I don't do hot. I don't do it. Can't take it. But they got a nice little Red Rooster, whatever that sauce is, whatever they put on, I put on there myself. And I drink like a fish. I know I don't look like it, but I do. I go in there and I get my tacos, my shrimp tacos, and my drink of choice, and I still drive because I can handle it. I get a large one too. Listen, I get a large one. I don't be playing around. I get a large one. I ain't gonna lie to you, Vince. I ain't gonna lie to you, Vince. You know where I go get them. You know where the tacos are because you've been in there. You've been in there, Vicky. I know you know because you've been in there too. I don't know if you ever had the tacos, but y'all been in there, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But my drink of choice, and here's the good news: I only drank it on Wednesdays and Saturdays when I'm at the Stuffed Potato. That's it, but it's my drink of choice. I'm a wild boy. Ladies have tried to force it on me to take advantage of me. Try to force it on me. But it don't work because I can handle it. I tell you to drink. I'm not afraid. I'll tell you to drink. Ginger beer. That's my drink right there. I could drink 2 of them if I would, but I don't want to get too crazy. So I just drink now. When I'm at the stuffed potato, I get 2 because they're smaller. But at this other place where I go, Cheryl's other place where I go, I have to tell you off air, Cheryl. I can't tell you where I go on air. I can't tell you where I go on air because I don't. I need my privacy, some time to myself when I go there. And I don't want the fans bombarding the place. You know what I'm saying? Where I go. Now, if you happen to see me in there, that's different. But I don't advertise it on the air because I don't want people flying in on Wednesdays and, trying to get all up on my brother and harassing me for autographs and photos. Not that I don't mind that, but, this is my chill, unwind time. Now, Sunday, y'all know where I'll be. I'll be at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. Check it out. Theo Love, and I want to thank Theo Love, by the way. I want to thank Theo Love for checking in. And I want to thank, even though she's dealing with family issues right now, I want to thank Elaine Gibbs for checking in, at least on the Facebook side. So I appreciate her checking in. I don't know what happened to my man Darnell. Hopefully everything is all right. So, and he's doing all right. And but we're gonna see him on Sunday, and he'll be doing Luther Vandross, Theo Love doing Barry White, Elaine Gibbs doing Aretha Franklin for Mother's Day. Let me say this to y'all now: Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, because you won't see me again until. Am I gonna be on there on Sunday? I don't know. Haven't decided yet. So let me say Happy Mother's Day now. I haven't decided. I might not be here on Sunday. So anyway, matter of fact, I ain't gonna be here. Made executive decision. Boss Man Cuddy won't be here on Sunday. Won't be here on Sunday because it's Mother's Day. My mother's gone, but I'm still saying Happy Mother's Day to my mom. But to the rest of y'all, mothers out there, y'all have a great Mother's Day. You be safe. Hope you have a good time. I know there's other concerts and stuff going on that's happening Saturday night. Remember, go check out Jimmy Sterling doing. Hey, Freeman Tasia checks in. Before I get out of here, and I gotta say this: go Jimmy Sterling gonna be at the Stuffed Potatoes. If you like Bobby Womack, go check him out. And then Sunday we're gonna be at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. Some of you gonna be checking out the aunties, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, etc., etc. But let me say this before I go: God is the greatest. You know I'm gonna get it in. Here's Unique Nina saying thank you, and Sarah Shine, girl, you got it. Real Urban Radio Network. I'm out, y'all. Love ya.
Have you ever lost yourself, running and running, trying to be someone else? Soon you'll find you're a reflex. You can hardly recognize what's left of yourself. I used to cry every night, weary and worn down, trying to find the good fight. Then one day, you came into my life, speaking my language, helped me set things right. Thank you for the thank you. Thank you for the thank you. Thank you for the way you love me. Thank you for the thank you, baby. Thank you for the way, baby. Thank you for the way you love me. I wake up now when I wanna sing. Baby, I'm so grateful for everything you bring. Honor, respect, chivalry. Ooh, you're such a gentleman, always finding a way to please me. You stepped right in, didn't miss a beat. Mended my broken heart, picked up the pieces of me. Your smile like sunshine, kisses so sweet. Your touch so soothing, conversation so deep. Thank you for the way, thank you for the way, thank you. you love me. Thank you for the way. Thank you for the way. Thank you for the way you love me.
Giving you a better variety of today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
Hey, girl, you got it. She knows what she wants, and she usually get it. Her focus on her hunt, and she stay on her business. 2 jobs, no car, and she still gonna get it. She's a queen by far, and she don't give them digits. And she knows what it's like to stay up, working all night and day. And she keeps herself looking bright, and she knows how to kneel and pray. And her heart stay on honey, cause she knows what she wants, and she'll never settle for less. So you better give her your best. Girl, you got it. And they can't tell you nothing, cause you're gonna do your thing. Girl, you got it. You make it look easy, switch it up and stay in your lane. Girl, you got it. And they can't tell you nothing, cause you're gonna do your thing. Girl, you got it. You make it look easy, switch it up and stay in your lane. And they want a part of the limelight, so you stay on their minds. Just keep doing your thing. Girl, and some days she don't feel like talking, but she keep on walking, cause she keeps her faith. Girl, you got it. And they can't tell you nothing, cause you're gonna do your thing. Girl, you got it. You make it look easy, switch it up and stay in your lane. And she knows that sometimes they won't keep their word, so she stays on a hustle, cause she done learned that her future depends on what she believes. So every morning she wakes up on fire, taking on her desire. She's a queen, that's for sure. They don't even ask no more, cause the spirit won't tell you what she's about for sure. And even when they try to bring her down, she's gonna bounce back, smile and hold it down. She'll never settle for less, so you gotta give her your best. Girl, you got it. And they can't tell you nothing, cause you're gonna do your thing. Girl, you got it. You make it look easy, switch it up and stay in your lane. Girl, you got it. And they can't tell you nothing, cause you're gonna do your thing. Girl, you got it. You make it look easy, switch it up and stay in your lane. And they want a part of the limelight, so you stay on their minds. Just keep doing your thing. Girl, and some days she don't feel like talking, but she keep on walking, cause she keeps her faith. Girl, you got it. And they can't tell you nothing, cause you're gonna do your thing. Girl, you got it. You make it look easy, switch it up and stay in your lane.
All right, y'all. I'm up out of here.
Girl, you got it.
Because it's time for tacos. It's Taco Wednesday. Y'all have a good one. God bless you. See you Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Broadcasting live to the world
I'm out.
at
Happy Mother's Day.
www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B and old school.